You won't believe what's happening right now. The price of XRP Ripple coin is skyrocketing, and it's all thanks to BlackRock, the largest company in the world. No one saw this coming, but now it's our turn. XRP's price is already sky high, and this is just the beginning. BlackRock might be able to raise it to $30,000. Well-known crypto influencer altcoin Gordon shared some intriguing news on X, stating that a senior contact at BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager, informed him that extremely rich clients, particularly those with net worths exceeding $50 million, 0 cents, tend to be more likely to invest in XRP. The XRP community is now abuzz with new rumors surrounding this topic. Now people are asking directly about XRP, and despite the lack of proof in the post, it resonated with XRP supporters who have long been curious about institutional adoption. Gordon hinted that something big might happen soon with XRP, but he didn't specify what or when. He provided more details in that BlackRock's involvement in any asset is seen by many in the crypto community as a significant shift for the future. With a global asset under management of over $10 trillion, 0 cents, this firm assists governments, pension funds, and banks in making informed business decisions. Not content to merely enter a new market, BlackRock frequently spearheads its expansion into the introduction of spot exchange-traded funds, ETFs, for Bitcoin and Ethereum was a huge deal. It attracted new capital worth billions of dollars and increased the asset's popularity among regular people. At present, BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF has assets worth over $44 billion, 0 cents, and its Ethereum counterpart has assets worth over $4 billion, 0 cents, making them significantly larger than offerings from Franklin Templeton and other businesses, which leads us to the current discussion surrounding XRP. Despite the fact that BlackRock has not yet launched or applied for an XRP ETF, the fact that clients are interested is reason enough to make people take notice. XRP users have long held the belief that the token was designed for institutional use, as it is borderless, fast, and has the potential to grow. This belief is further reinforced by the fact that the SEC case is, now that the dust has settled and the regulations are starting to settle, it appears like the perfect moment for institutions to investigate XRP. When BlackRock's most valuable clients inquire about it, it's reasonable to assume that demand from these groups will soon translate into action. To better grasp the significance of this, it helps to be familiar with exchange-traded funds, ETFs. You can purchase assets like Bitcoin, Ethereum, or even XRP through an exchange-traded fund, ETF, without actually purchasing them. This eliminates the need to interact with markets or set up a wallet. Exchange-traded funds, ETFs, are popular among traditional investors, particularly large funds, due to their safety, regulation, and visibility. So, the introduction of an XRP ETF by BlackRock would demonstrate a great deal of confidence to the rest of the financial world authorities. It would facilitate the infusion of institutional capital worth billions of dollars. Specialists in the subject have previously considered this possibility. According to Nate Urasi, president of the ETF shop, BlackRock will likely attempt to create an XRP ETF at some point. If this happens, it will likely outpace all other ETFs, including Bitcoin and Ethereum, in terms of speed. If this new claim is true, then people are interested in it for more than just curiosity's sake. It would also indicate that BlackRock's clients are interested in it. Skeptics are right to want proof, but the idea that BlackRock is involved would be a huge boost to Ethereum's credibility. Because of the hype and the fact that some of the world's wealthiest investors have put actual money into it, the story could change quickly if BlackRock sees enough institutional demand for XRP. This event, even if BlackRock doesn't enter the market, It has revived a community that has been dormant for years due to regulatory fights. You won't believe what the top crypto experts predict will happen if BlackRock even suggests getting into XRP. The market will be utterly disrupted. The fact that Rocket hasn't made a formal move yet demonstrates how fast things can change in the crypto world. XRP may already be gaining ground where it matters the most. It's crazy. The positive sentiment surrounding XRP is at an all-time high, and people from all corners of the crypto space are speaking out more forcefully than ever before. Traders and influential people's tweets all convey the same message. XRP is about to be hit by a huge event. The market's uptrend has resumed confidently, Amank stated. Keep your XRP. In contrast, Jack the Ripper kept his statement brief and to the point. Steph concurred and pleaded with her followers to follow suit. I was wondering if you are still in possession of XRP. These words go beyond mere casualness. They reveal a surge of optimism that may herald the beginning of a remarkable streak. Brett personally raised the issue of excerpt from First. The president urged the American people to invest in stocks because the country is about to see a meteoric rise in value, and then XRP is about to fly hard. Then there are the XRP Avengers. One day we'll find ourselves with XRP worth $130.00. The message read, most investors might think this is impossible, but some aren't holding back. Even Oracle made the claim that XRP will hit $1,000.00 before 2025 ends. I know, it sounds insane, but not to everyone. Crypto expert and pioneer Around the Clock, in his last post, Crypto stated that he believes that the price of XRP reaching $1,000.00 is not only feasible, but mathematically certain. Article, not many people get it. That's a bold assertion, but it reflects a larger sentiment held by many in the XRP community, that the token's present worth belies its true potential or its place in the evolving international monetary system. Part of the concept that makes these claims so implausible is that XRP is more than just another coin. It's a practical tool for international payments. If large corporations like BlackRock, who own assets worth trillions of dollars, invested even a fraction of that money in XRP, demand could skyrocket. However, skeptics argue that prices of $1,000.00 or more are impossible, given the current market cap of over $50 billion. 0 cents. As regulations become clearer and institutional capital begins to flow, XRP believers argue that $10,000.00 estimates were just as ridiculous in Bitcoin's early days. One XRP supporter pointed out that no coin with more than 10 billion coins has ever reached $40.00. Despite this, XRP can still break the mold, according to a crypto expert named. The community is getting the message that users shouldn't sell too soon, especially since the real explosions haven't started yet. Even the most conservative